Katie and a Cupcake Cure, Chapter 13. Alexis has an idea. I didn't see Callie a few times over the next few weeks. One night, my mom invited the Wilsons over for Italian food night. It's kind of a tradition between our families, like the Labor Day barbecue. My mom makes tons of pasta and salad. She lights candles on our dining room table, puts out a red and white checker tablecloth, and goes all out, of course. But it's actually usually a pretty fun night. Then another night, Callie called and invited me to come over and watch the first episode of Singing Stars on TV. It's our favorite shows. I had a good time, even though Callie kept getting texts on her cell phone the whole time. Mostly I hung out with the Cupcake Club. Everyone came over one Saturday and Mom showed us how she makes her PB and J cupcakes. And one night Mia invited me over for dinner. Her mom got takeout food from an Indian restaurant. I'd never eaten Indian food before, and it was good and spicy. Mia's mom and stepdad were nice, and her stepbrother Dan seemed nice too, which was kind of a surprise because Mia is always saying what a beast he is. Oh, and I got the attention from Mrs. Moore twice, but the whole class had it, so it wasn't so bad. And the best thing was that I could talk to Mia, Emma, and Alexis about it. That's mostly what the Cupcake Club did. We baked cupcakes, we ate cupcakes, and we talked about stuff. Things were not perfect, but they were good. One Monday we were eating lunch, and everyone was talking about the announcement that Principal Lacosta had made that morning after the Pledge of Allegiance. This morning, your homeroom teacher will be distributing permission slips for the first dance of the year, she said. Please hand them in by next Monday if you're going to attend. This year's dance will be bigger than ever. That afternoon, we'll be holding a special fundraising event for the school. Check your flyers for details. Now we were sitting around the lunch table looking at the flyers. I always heard we had dancers in middle school, Alexis said. I just didn't think it would be so soon. Do you think we actually have to dance at the dance? I asked. My mom loves the movie Grease, and in that movie, the high school kids twirl and throw one another in the air and stuff like that. I didn't think I could do that in a million years. We had dances at my old school, Mia informed us. Sometimes people danced. Mostly everyone just hung around and talked. Did boys and girls dance together? Emma asked. She sounded a little worried. Sometimes, Mia replied. We were quiet for a minute. I think all of us except for Mia were feeling nervous about the dance. Did you see the part about the fundraiser? I asked. It's going to be in the parking lot of the school. If you have an idea to make money for the school, you can set up a booth. The booth that makes the most money will get a prize. I heard the basketball team is doing a dunking booth with all of the gym teachers, Alexis reported. I bet that would make a lot of money. Maybe we could have a dunking booth or for math teachers, I joked. Over at the Popular Girls Club table, Sydney was talking in a loud voice on purpose. Our club is going to have the best booth at the fundraiser, Sydney bragged. That's why we have to keep it top secret. Alexis rolled her eyes. This is supposed to be for the whole school, not just the Popular Girls Club, she said. Only Sydney can turn a good cause into something about herself. I wonder what their top secret idea is, Emma asked. Alexis had that look on her face where you know the wheels of her brain are spinning faster than the cars. You know, I bet we can raise a lot of money just by selling cupcakes, she said. Who could say no to a cupcake for a good cause? That's not a bad idea, Mia agreed. But we have to make a lot of cupcakes, wouldn't we? Alexis took out her notebook and started scribbling numbers. There are about 400 kids in the school. Let's say half of them go to the dance. That's 200. Then there are teachers and parents and younger brothers and sisters. So let's say that's another 200 people for a total of 400. Now let's say that half of those people buy cupcakes. We need 200 cupcakes, I said, and then gasped. Oh no, I did math. Mrs. Moore must be getting through to me. That sounds like a lot of cupcakes, Emma said. Not really, Alexis said. It's about 17 dozen. We could bake a few dozen at a time over 4 or 5 days. Since it's for the school, I bet we can ask our parents to donate the ingredients. If we sell each cupcake for 50 cents, we make $100. 50 cents? Mia asked. At the cupcake shop in Manhattan, they charge $5 a cupcake. Katie's cupcakes are just as good as theirs. Alexis' eyes were wide. Who would pay $5 for one cupcake? Maybe we could charge $2 a cupcake, Emma suggested. That could work, I chimed in. If we sold all of the cupcakes, we make $400. We might even win the contest. We should actually do this, Mia said, her eyes shining with excitement. I'm sure this is better than whatever Sydney is planning, Alexis said smugly. I looked over at the Popular Girls Club table. I wasn't really thinking about beating Sydney. I was thinking about Callie. She wasn't too interested in the cupcake club when I talked about it. But if we won the fundraising contest, maybe Callie would be convinced she was in the wrong club. I'm in, I said. So how exactly are we going to make 200 cupcakes? Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Bye!